A Nigerian businessman by the name Ben Peters was arrested by national security for blocking Jubilee House. Why? Let's watch this video to see what this Nigerian man did. I've been saying it, Nigerians. Una come go full one day for Ghana. What is all this in Ghana? You went and blocked the Jubilee House, but let's watch the video to see why he did this in Ghana. And not just that, he came with armed guys, armed men. Hey, God, I beg you.
Is that national security operatives in a joint operation with the police and military have arrested a Nigerian businessman, Ben Peters, at the Aurora apartment in Kanda near the Jubilee House. Also, part of the operation is Richard Jakpa, Deputy Director of Operations at the Presidency, Mustafa Bande. What really is going on at Kanda? Let me bring in Mustafa Bande, who is the Deputy Director of Operations at the Presidency. Mustafa, so what is happening at Kanda? Why is this Nigerian businessman Ben Peters under arrest?
So good afternoon, and good afternoon to our cherished listeners and my brother at the other side. What's happening is that this morning around 9 a.m., we received a distress call from the apartment, which is about 800 meters from the Jubilee House, Nora apartment, you know, the 37 vicinity where the Ghana Water Company is.
Right.
We dispatched police officers to go there, and only to receive a report that there are a couple of young men dressed in black suit, armed to the teeth, have blocked the entrance of the apartment with about 20 vehicles. They won't allow anybody to go in. They won't allow anybody to come out. So I actually followed up myself. They will not budge. And all of it was at the command of businessman Benedict Peters, who claimed that the apartment, the residence is owned by Tasako, and that they have failed to give him multiple keys to a number of apartments, numbering up to about 8 he owns on that building.
Right.
That is why he has blocked the place. So we ransacked all the boys, picked them up. We requested that since he has blocked, roadblock is a crime.
Right.
The police should take him to the police station. He refused. We're told that anybody who comes up, he will fire a weapon. And so we called for reinforcement. We managed to arrest him, and he's been sent to police regional CID for further interrogation. This same individual, we found him owning a number of vehicles using police sirens. You all know that siren vehicles are not allowed for private individuals in this country.
Right.
He owned a number of pickups with floodlights, sirens, and all of that. He's running a team of security individuals. And you also know that you cannot run a security organization in this country if you are not permitted by the Minister of Interior.
Right.
And then we found in his possession a number of SUVs unregistered, numbering about 20. Escalade vehicles, very expensive, high-class vehicles, and a police motorcade, of which a number plate was not on it. All of these evidences have been given to the police for further interrogation. So we got a distress call in the morning that this residence all the way from there up to there into the house. The residents cannot move out. They cannot come in. He did so with his own built army of young men in coats, and also with vehicles using police sirens. Currently, as we have checked, so we had a couple of apartments in the morning. He refused to come down, and then we searched and got him. Currently, after searching, we realized that he's got a number of vehicles, SUVs down there, and also using the police dispatch
motorbike.
When the security officers found him, was he armed? Did he have weapons on him?
Well, he couldn't have been armed because we went inside with the sole purpose of getting him. One, to unblock the residence, and two, to ensure that he is taken to the police station. And currently we have done that. He is being taken to the police station. And so arrangements have been done to evacuate all the vehicles for further investigation.
Has preliminary investigation showed any untoward conduct on his part?
Well, it's not just untoward, it's on unlawful conduct to block. This is a commercial property. One, he doesn't have the right to block it. Doesn't matter what the commercial issue is. Number two, he doesn't have the right to use any form of security. We have banned the use of sirens by private individuals in this country.
By law.
He cannot, and he should not have been using this. Number three, even because of the light he has brought into this issue, there's a need to investigate the number of SUVs we found there.
But do you know his reasons for blocking the place to begin with?
He claimed that the management of the residence have not given him a personalized key, and that is all.
Wow.
And they told him that the keys were being manufactured by Israelis. So therefore he's upset and he has blocked the whole apartment. Residents.
I was here on Ghana TV. Pinchen, and I said the Ekosui, a Nigerian businessman beer or Ghana, a friend Ben Peters, or no, and now Mokochina, I giddy or and or blockade estate beer or Chesane Dine, was our estate or Sa estate no a Ben Jubilee house, Aurora apartment, or Kanda, and no estate your blockade estate honomo, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, on which I send Dine, Ewo Spanish ambassador, and so Nedine, Ewo I just say, a pay blockade estate. Within 3 hours, Mujina Hall, just a Spanish ambassador is your bonenia, Nisu officer, Unyaquine or an apartment. Just a cuckoo down for and a tissa, a biaho, and a blocky, and you say, Sa estate, no, Nedine or Mark 8, a dino here who keys are, or more developers are estate, Trazaco for, or more for keys in the man, nes or blockers are biano. Nano, and a national security at tea, and a police for tea, or Moko. Chese gidi ne mema no mo be 60 yachimu 25 na ne cars so national security for FI mo chese cars ni bi wo no ma police badge ni siren ni no ma bobo ho a mo nim ba bi okunya asa no ma ni free ye na reporter na esa etwagu say Mr. Ibrahim Mahama ene baaye ema national security etimi eche Nigerian man ya efe no Ben Peters fi se no de ho asie wo dan ba akumu na so Deputy Director of Operations Mustafa Gbandi HSN no kre national security for na che papa no che ni nkofo bi eka ho SRCZ in the car anunti.
This is a serious issue and it's going to be affecting all Nigerians living in Ghana right now, because I don't know who gave this man. I want to know who is this particular Nigerian man that had the guts to come and block a particular house very close to the Jubilee house with armed men. And the worst part of it is that it was going about with siren cars. No, those siren cars are the police people uses. He's going about it. And it came with full armed men. And it makes me think that who is this guy? Who gave him the guts to do this? And if you ask the reason why he did this, because of key to the apartment in the estate. They didn't give him key. You now came in with armed men. You were telling people that if they come closer to you, you're going to shoot. Charlie, this thing that happened is making me think that is this person actually okay? Like, are you actually normal? Please, Ghanaians, if you know this particular man, if you know who he is, because I've seen in some comment section, they said this man during the COVID-19 was given a role. I don't know. But if you know this particular man that will make him have the guts to come out in broad daylight with security, like with his own personal security men, armed, to come terrorize the people of Ghana in their apartments, in their estates? Please let me know, because this is so strange to me. All Nigerians I know in Ghana, most of them are even hiding their heads. But this man came out boldly to do such a thing. It means there is something about this man that we Nigerians, we don't know about. But this is so bad. You coming out armed with your own security men, with your own siren, with your own cars, so like SUV cars, acting as if you are working with the police. And the worst part of it is that he was resisting arrests. He was actually resisting arrest. See, if we are doing this back home in Nigeria, we shouldn't bring our bad behaviors down to any foreign country we live in. Because of key to an apartment, you decided to block the whole estate with more than 25, I think, cars and armed men. See, he needs to be arrested and locked in prison forever and ever, because these are the kind of people that bring bad names, bring bad reputation to the country, Nigeria and Ghana. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video and share.